The early sessions of a Formula One weekend often provide the first clear indication of how teams are adapting to circuit-specific demands. Setup direction, balance and tyre behaviour tend to evolve quickly from one session to another, especially under the current regulations where small changes can produce significant shifts in performance. Suzuka in particular remains one of the most demanding tracks on the calendar. Its sequence of medium and high-speed corners places a strong emphasis on aerodynamic stability and mechanical balance, making it a sensitive test for any underlying weaknesses in the car's setup. It was in this context that Max Verstappen highlighted ongoing issues with the Red Bull racing package during Friday practice. The Dutch driver reported significant balance problems with the RB22, stating that the car was losing considerable lap time due to inconsistent behaviour across different phases of the lap. In the first session, Verstappen finished 7th, around 8 tenths behind the pace-setting George Russell. He initially reported a lack of front-end rotation, indicating understeer. However, as setup changes were introduced, the balance shifted in the opposite direction, with the car developing oversteer, particularly through Suzuka's high-speed sections. By the end of the second session, Verstappen had dropped to 10th position, more than a second behind Oscar Piastri. Speaking after the runs, he described the situation as difficult to control. "We just had a lot more difficulty with the balance of the car and grip," he said, emphasizing that the team had experienced two opposing issues within the same day. He explained that the core problem lies in the inability to find a stable setup window. "You go from one extreme to the other, and that is costing us a lot of lap time," he stated. "The lack of consistency has made it challenging to build confidence, particularly in the faster corners where precision is critical." Verstappen also pointed to a specific weakness in the first sector, which includes several medium to high-speed turns. According to him, the team does not yet fully understand why performance is lacking in that area, indicating that the issue goes beyond simple setup adjustments. Importantly, he downplayed the likelihood of a quick fix. "I don't think it's something that can be solved overnight," he said, suggesting that the problem may require deeper analysis and development work. While he noted that the situation is not as severe as in China, he acknowledged that the team is still operating below its expected level. The comments reflect a broader challenge for teams under the 2026 regulations, where narrow operating windows can expose balance issues more clearly from session to session. For Red Bull, the focus now shifts to understanding the root cause and finding a stable direction before qualifying. What's your take on this situation? Show your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.